tragedy that occurred in Indore over filthy water. The case is now in the Madhya Pradesh High Court, where the High Court has ordered to supply clean water and the treatment of that water. The High Court has said give clean water to those who've been affected. A status report on the filthy water that has been filed in the High Court. The High Court has said that they will go through the status report and take up the matter for hearing on the 6th of January. Indore bench of Madhya Pradesh High Court that has asked the authorities to provide a regular supply of clean water to the affected persons and ensure that the best medical treatment is provided to those who are suffering due to drinking unclean water. That's the clear directive that has come in from the High Court. Let me take this to my colleague Nalini Sharma now joining us on the broadcast with further details of what the court has said on this matter.
So, Isha, it was an Indore bench of the Madhya Pradesh High Court that was hearing this entire matter. It was a PIL that was filed over the deaths that have occurred due to the fact that unclean water had been supplied in that particular locality. And what the Madhya Pradesh High Court has said is that additional water tankers should be supplied to ensure that clean drinking water is available to everyone. The High Court bench has also gone ahead and said that this is unacceptable what has happened. The fact that unclean water has led to the deaths of so many people is something that should not be acceptable, and the authorities must answer for what has happened. This is a clear lapse, is what the High Court has said. And they've said, even though the authorities told the High Court that 30 additional tankers of clean water have already been supplied, the High Court went on to say that at least few more tankers should reach as soon as possible. Whether the collector or the SDM has to get involved for that, it doesn't matter. Another important development that's happened is that the authorities have filed their status report that the High Court had asked for on the 31st of December, which is likely to bring some clarity on exactly what went wrong because of which these deaths occurred in the first place. But because the status report was filed during the hearing today, the court's not had the time to go through the status report, which is why the hearing has been adjourned till the 6th of January. But at the same time, the High Court has made it very clear that the authorities should ensure that the beauty of Indore is not compromised on. That's what the High Court has said, that there are so many good things about Indore that are spoken across the country, and it's the authorities who should ensure that this image of Indore continues as it is, and at least simple things like clean water, which are basic necessities, should be made available to each and every citizen.
Oh yes, absolutely. And Indore in that sense does hold a good reputation, but we've been finding ground reports, Nalini, and the situation still remains grim, where the sewer water that continues to come from where people are drawing water for drinking and cooking purposes, extremely worrisome, and each day is precious given the fact that their health is at stake. 9 people have lost their lives, over 200 who are still seeking treatment as they continue to remain critical. Nalini, I want to thank you for getting us the latest.